Ladies and gentlemen, with the Premier League coming to an end, the FIFA World Cup jogging in, warming up, PSG are the world champions. There's a lot going on in the world of football. Congratulations to PSG on winning the UEFA Champions League. In my books, they are the world champions. I don't know what anybody else has to say. This is Pichian. My name remains Joshua Emmanuel. And with me in the studio, as always, we have some wannabe world champions. Some world champions by acquisition. Introduce yourself.
Hello, football fans. As usual, I can call me big name. My name remains Didi Udo. You get the things that you go to talk so that when you want to come out for you go feel back well for road.
You know, say world champions now by accusation.
You carry medal they give people, When they European champions, MB.
When they call
there's only one world champion.
Okay, now if you say so. They call you world champion, so they say God forbid. Because they be like accusation. Wait if you send you to jail.
No,
world champion, but you finish with double digits.
Everywhere good.
They finish with plate number. Alright guys, we have a pedigree. No. Alright guys, we have a very, very interesting fan in the studio. They are also champions. And like I said, I was supporting them earlier in the season, but I knew this time would come. And I knew they would make me regret it. And I don't regret it. I'm a full-grown human being.
We've all regretted.
No, me regrets. No, people were fisty shit. No, don't worry. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have an Arsenal fan in the studio. Please introduce yourself. Let them know you.
Well, that introduction was superb. Next time, you start with champion and continue.
No, that's what we call PSG.
As it is, it's the current champions of England. My name is Idorian. You can call me Ray. Or Champion Ray.
Okay.
Because I'm the current champion.
Okay.
So when people were discussing, I almost slept. You are just talking plenty. No, how you're calling that senior man's name. Do it. You understand? So you were saying you were supporting. Who begged you for your support? You said, like, when did that one start? Do I know you before?
You guys are going to regret this. I've said it. We said it on this show over and over again.
Before?
Right.
What do you mean you were supporting me? Where did you take permission from?
For a club that Bruno is bigger than.
I've heard that.
For a club that Sir Alex Ferguson is.
Did I interrupt you when you
How is your club?
Did I interrupt you?
How is your club?
Did I interrupt you? Allow me to finish.
You say your name is Ryan.
You know good make who no get money make contest small money.
That's your business. Have I tasted the money?
You know good make poor man.
Have I tasted the money?
You don't say a name. You don't say a name like Raya. Now in the
My name is Ray.
You know the funny thing?
You see, this is the problem with people that have not seen their way forward. You will now be hearing things in the back. I said my name is Champion Ray. You understand?
Okay.
Yes. So I'm happy to be on the show.
When league first finish, I say Max, don't man say he better pass Lampard. I say
Jesus.
Oh, you heard that?
I don't hear Arsenal
heard
2025-2026 versus United 2-7-2.
I come here one.
I didn't like.
I come here one. They say
From where to where?
They come say don't man better pass Steven Gerrard. I say sitting beneath.
Blood of everybody.
If Doman better pass me, I agree. Why people want? What do you mean? What do you guys mean? What are you people want?
The interesting thing I say, even before they even win the Premier League safe, they have been the most delusional fan base. We can banter Chelsea all we want there. Arsenal is the most delusional fan base in the world. No, see, we are still going to talk about you guys and give you your flowers, though.
I don't need flowers.
See, we just need to.
I don't need flowers. I grow the flowers myself.
We just need to remind you, say you guys are still playing catch up with Nottingham Forest. You know?
Okay.
When I say play catch up.
Okay, so what's your point?
Nottingham Forest now.
What's your point?
They get more. They have more European standard than you guys.
Then you should retire from football.
We should retire from.
Play again. Yeah, don't play again.
That's why you should take advice from us. Take notes. Ateta is always writing. What is he writing? You should take note from Amorim.
From Amorim what? Yeah, behave yourself, fool.
Yes, Ateta is better than Amorim.
Sorry,
Say should take notes.
Wait, Ateta should take notes from Amorim.
Yes, no, yes.
Someone that is playing inside some all these things when he's coaching.
How many European final where Ateta don't lose?
See, Arsenal fan there.
How many way Ateta don't lose? How many way Amorim don't lose?
No, make him answer. Answer one by one.
No. You can't end your answer now. There's nothing to answer.
No, I'm trying to see relation. What European final?
Wait now. How many European final where Ateta don't lose?
Them born Amorim
How many?
may reach Champions League final.
How many way Amorim don't lose? Out of them, they get equal record.
They get equal record.
You get what thing they find. You get what thing they find. Ask them whether how many Ateta don't play.
Okay, how many finals where Ateta don't play?
Why did they bring that up now? Why did they bring that one up now? What's wrong with you?
See,
we are deviating from the main point.
No, I want you guys see. I want to remind you now. They play catch up.
I don't need reminders.
Now they play catch up.
I don't
see,
need reminders.
there's a reason why. You know, say for every house, it gets last month they always behave. Now what's what they do now? And now why it be like say we the elders, we just say look, enjoy while it lasts.
When I saw these guys, the Arsenal fans, we parading on
Bro.
First of all, I said it I posted it on my status. I've been to say Chelsea fans really loud. Say I know we know say Chelsea fans not really loud. We they do banter.
No, you know say
na Saturday I know say Arsenal fans loud, bro.
Why you go know the difference now? Because say when I get something to they loud about, but them they just finally get something to
you get
loud about.
So like I was just putting it up there, and their fans were like saying, when I no go loud now, when I no get money, do this, do parade. I say, bro, check our history. We they win like person where they see winning back to back. You know,
when I get something, no, sorry, wait.
You know, go see us do parade.
If not like that,
you know, go see
leave
us
out
do
for us when
parade.
they see our once. Share you get. Leave out for us.
You know the
I don't
funny part.
get.
You get 122-year-old girl
So
married last time.
man no do parade.
You know, you need them. You don't take. You don't take. You
Yes.
serve them.
You understand? I win again next season. I do it again.
Wait. You get one and it's slots. You get 122-year-old girl we married. This past weekend.
Okay.
Now the year with them born now you carry major trophy last. Sure you know.
Okay.
It's like the year with them born now, and she's married now. She feel born next year.
So what's your point?
You should be sad.
I should be sad how?
You should be sad.
I don't understand.
But wait, in 22 years, you don't get anything to be proud about. This, bro, I said these guys went, they paid 1.5 million. The Red Flemo Event Center is 1.5 million.
They have something to be proud.
And they literally paid 1.5 million just to watch their loss.
They have something to be proud about.
When I watch
Did you play the final?
No, I did not.
Were you at the final?
Yes, I was at the final.
When last did you reach a Champions League final?
I was at the final.
When last did your club reach the Champions League final?
No, it's been a while.
It's been a while.
Yes.
How well is a while?
How well is it?
How well is a while? I know what I'm saying. How well is a while? You said it's been a while.
Come on, this banter.
No,
Actually, because when you do it, to make it like it's so easy to reach there that you have been going there every day.
Ask me. Ask me.
I did not bring it.
Okay, wait. It might have.
So when you see us rent an event center, allow us. Like you say, it's not easy for us. If you have been enjoying this, allow us. You understand?
You guys, wait first. Arsenal fans are so loud for a club that Bruno Fernandes is bigger than.
Why do
you guys are too loud?
How is Bruno Fernandes?
How now go win? Now win league after 22 years. But now Bruno they win. Even for your own timeline. It's from his dad. It's for your own timeline.
See,
now Bruno
like you said, like he said, for some people it's difficult for them to hold on to something. So at this point, the only thing man you could hold on to was Bruno. So we let them be.
No.
That was charity.
No, we have Bruno. Sorry. We have Bruno, we have Stanley Lamens. To hold on to.
That's what we are saying.
But that's what we are saying. We have two things to hold on to.
That's what we are saying. Okay, let's make it this way. Let's make it this way. Imagine now that it was probably Man City that won. Then Rice is best player. Then Rice is loud. Then this happens. Would it not be Arsenal fans are cringe? Arsenal fans are delusional. Wait, brother, wait. I'm with you here.
That wouldn't have happened.
That wouldn't have happened.
Why? No, what I say? They won Community Shield and said Saka is better than Messi.
When was that?
Community Shield. Like,
Baba, if you want to do agenda with us.
Like, wait, sorry. On our Community Shield, Saka is better than Messi.
Community Shield. When was that?
You guys are delusional now. I'm saying.
I think you should just move on to the business of the day, though.
No, the business of the day is Arsenal.
Yeah,
I am. See, Arsenal is that big.
They are part of the
Arsenal is that big. You understand? Immediately I came here, everything is Arsenal. There's a reason for that.
You guys are the league champions.
You get banter where I want banter you.
Local? Did I hear you say local? I hear you say local?
Even in London, you don't even have the biggest.
You guys are
in
the
London.
champions, you understand?
Even in London, you are not the biggest.
How?
Aston Villa is bigger than you in your
How?
city.
You said in London.
Yes.
In London.
In London.
I'm saying Aston Villa has more mouth than you in your city.
You get waiting Harvard. Is it Harvard? Kepa been posting say North London is red. The Chelsea fan go comment under the post there. Say he good saying the specifics in North London. No talks in the whole London, no. So you guys you are the biggest team in North London, you understand?
Actually.
When we talk about London as a whole, you understand? Their teams, their pedigree, people there, you understand?
Who
So
be the people
let's
wey
just
dey? Who be the people wey dey? You don't lose your sugar daddy money.
We don't like to be
Jesus
loud.
Christ.
We
You
don't
never-
like to be
You
loud.
never meet my throwback. Meet my throwback.
I don't mean you get sugar daddy.
He's talking to Chelsea.
I did talk to you now. You
Champions of the world.
you get sugar daddy.
We they come.
No, no,
Now why
everybody.
I been the tell you say make you ask me that final. You said it's not easy to reach a final. Now why I been say make you ask me, I go tell you say they easy. You they reach.
Okay, they reach
What am I even saying?
Okay, no wonder.
I've been trained.
Okay, you do 7 times beating for Wembley.
Yeah, I know.
Yes,
I don't mind.
yes.
I don't mind. I don't mind.
No, no bad.
When
no bad.
me and you say when England won, make Chelsea actually win domestic trophy.
Okay,
They
okay,
go
now
allow.
England no want am.
Yes, the same way England don't allow me to say that win trophy now.
The same way
They go allow when time reach.
When Europe, no,
When time reach. But anyway, when you reach Europe, when you reach anything, when concern Europe, call me at the game.
Oh, you dey game.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how we got here, but I feel like all credit goes to the Arsenal fans. This has been there much, but even with their noise, they don't
deserve
allow
it.
which.
They deserve it.
No, if it's about that,
They deserve this
I think they
happiness.
actually deserve
Yes,
it.
they have been starved long enough, you understand?
You may small when they compete with
And,
Abraham and Sarah.
And
Sarah waited 25 years
you know,
Do it thing.
you know.
for the promised child. Una wait 22. Now 3 years we win.
How many of you went?
No.
You wait 37 no. You pass them no.
37 when?
I been at 50.
When?
One person wait 37, one wait 50 now.
When?
How go know the days now? No, my
When? You just in the right club. No,
Why
you
go
just
there? Go there
just
ask
say.
Now,
Why
Because
go there ask me?
if you look at the history of my club, none of your coaches do reach Samat Bosby. None of them. None of them do reach
Na Bondo
Just
Alex Ferguson. No, wait. I tell you.
Those were specific individuals now.
Those were
In
specific.
their eras, they did the best.
But
Yes.
each of these individuals are bigger than your club. They have more trophies than your club. Like your old club.
Can we not go there? Can we not go there?
Like all of your managers put
Can we not
together.
go
All
there?
my managers put together.
And your owners.
Okay.
Older
Bring the
you.
facts. Bring the facts, guys.
Older
You go
you.
tell me how many
No,
club
if you have to be honest, Glazers bad. Glazers get more trophies to celebrate than your old and your present.
You know,
present.
now one day you may retire from football as you don't good like that now.
Make I retire.
No, you no play again.
The game is for the new cards.
Oh, I just say they laugh.
The game is for the new cards. Let's allow the new
For
cards.
the new cards.
Let's allow the new cards shine.
Wetin do all cards?
No,
Wetin do all cards?
the thing is, on a new taker, but for how long? That's the question.
See, you know, say this season they not just celebrate league trophy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, as much as they want to look at, no be only league trophy they celebrate. They celebrate say Guardiola don't go to. They have a
Who
lot.
the follow you celebrate?
They have a lot to say.
Oh, don't be like
Yeah.
they're the biggest nightmare.
Yeah, they are the biggest
Now
nightmare.
I'm worried because this nonsense. So
How can Arsenal be the biggest
not-
nightmare? On what basis?
Guardiola is your
Guardiola
biggest
is-
nightmare. That's fine.
To you guys.
If Guardiola,
Are you
wait,
saying?
sorry,
Are you
sorry.
saying that? Wait, are you saying that? You people are taking lightly Raola to Liverpool? Or
Wait, sorry, I'm sorry.
Carrick?
I'm sorry.
Come again.
If club is bigger than your entire club,
Uh-huh.
like jogging club is bigger than your entire club,
I'm listening
then
to you.
what are you saying? And Guardiola is club's biggest nightmare. So what are you? What is an
Not
Arteta?
biggest. Or is it not? Is it not?
What is an Arteta?
You know, if no be Guardiola,
Like, who will be for the film?
who be the biggest night?
So what did do my biggest nightmare when Slot win league last season?
Wait,
do my biggest
I have a
nightmare?
question for you. Out of Arteta and Michael Carrick, who has a bigger win percentage in England?
Definitely Carrick now. He spends less time.
That's why.
Arteta when he came, he had a bad season, definitely. He had I think his first 2 seasons were very bad.
Okay.
Carrick has not been there for a long time.
I like-
Allow him to be there
I like
for a
the
long
part say
time.
when we touch some subjects, your voice they come down.
No. My voice, how my voice go take
You are
come down? No.
celebrating. I'm talking.
How my voice go come down? I tell you the facts
We are
now.
in business.
See,
Now you won't bring agenda.
no, when we want to come low.
No, if you want to
When we want to come
if you
low,
wanted to say something,
But if you want to talk about
if you
Europe,
want to
guys
say something, you go talk say who don't beat or who don't get the highest win percentage against Arteta. It's still Carrick.
But you know, interestingly,
Uh-huh.
you guys want to matter Manchester United, right? But Manchester United weekend matches, they even get more views than on our unbeaten. Like, all of them are unbeaten, or even.
You know how many people watch the Champions League final?
Watch the Champions League final.
You know how many people watch?
Do you know how many people watch Europa final? Even, do you know even last season, Man U's Europa finals views was more than. Do you know Man U made Europa final views bigger than Champions League final?
Champions League final views last season was poor. Yes, definitely.
Oh,
Definitely.
why was it poor?
You go ask.
It's not like it was poor. Go and check the figures.
Look the figures where was the Europa finals last season and the ones where was the chat. Even you watch the final now. I don't watch your final, but you watch my movie.
No, you get why.
You get reason. So that's what we are talking about. That's what we are talking about.
No, I'm not going to lie. The stakes were higher.
So when you want to bring agenda, you will remember say agenda now fan.
But you know, say
The point is that
everybody watch not because of you. Everybody watch
No.
It was definitely because of Arsenal.
a larger fan base had to see them lose.
Yes, definitely. It was definitely because of Arsenal.
Larger number of people had to see them.
You go TSC here for this agenda, but don't worry. We deal with you.
So we know they argue. We know they argue.
No.
They argue.
Alright.
We like our plenty people watch the final. No wala. A larger number of people had to see.
Even
I mean,
Arsenal fan,
congratulations.
I did not know that final was that big. You can ask my friend. When I went there, I was like, oh, it's just a normal final. See, I watch the match finish, come outside, it's okay, na normal match. Make person I don't know for road, they follow me, they talk. Random on the streets. I don't know him papa, I don't know him mama.
Champions League final is just a normal match for you.
Like,
No wala. It be normal now. It be normal. We don't say normally day.
they don't go print champions of Europe for balls. They can't live from what happened.
maybe to other Arsenal fans, it was like that big of a deal, but when you look at the experience that my players had in finals, definitely. No matter how you want to banter.
Excuse you. What experience do you want to have with 25% ball possession?
No,
What are you even saying?
What is the experience?
Let's be factual.
Who plays back?
No, you
Who
don't
plays
get
back the boss in a final?
You don't get what
in a
I'm saying.
UCL final.
No, hold on.
Mourinho played it with Inter. Don't go there.
And he won it.
Yes, he won it.
And he won
That's the
it.
difference between Ateta and Mourinho.
Yes, he won it.
Okay,
Definitely.
let's just be factual so that we actually get words from you. Congratulations on your
Actually,
victory.
very no blessing. We just did
League champions.
No, I'm see.
Drop your shoulder part.
We are-
Yes, calm down.
we are-
Calm down.
See,
Calm down.
It's too heavy. It's too heavy.
It's still
I'm trying my
understand.
best.
You just have to understand.
I'm
this,
trying my
guys.
best.
You just
It's
understand them.
just too heavy.
So first of all, congratulations to Arsenal for
Thank you
winning
very
the EPL.
much. Thank you.
After how many years?
22 years.
Okay.
Yes.
And
22.
congrats to them also for playing in the Champions League final
Yeah.
after 20 years, I think. Yeah. So it's been a very nice run. You guys have had a very great run from the start of the Champions League, not losing any game. Even the final, you didn't
Unbeaten.
lose.
That was actually
Unbeaten all
impressive.
through. Raya won the Golden Glove, the champion,
Yeah.
UCL as well. So how did you feel? Or how do you feel? Let's just be truthful. How do you feel? Having that kind of record, coming through all through the end, considering the least number of goals, not losing any match, and then you didn't still leave the trophy at the end of the day. How does it feel? Then what's the expectation for next season?
Okay, so now we are removing the orphan that is agenda out of the way and now talking about facts. So, speaking of how I feel,
An honest analysis.
yes,
An honest
speaking of how
analysis.
I feel like this is the most practical Arteta has been since he started coaching. Although, as a fan, sometimes I needed to see my team play more. It's not that we were not always on the ball.
Is it the final
But
or the whole run?
The
The whole run
Yes,
this
yes.
season, yes. Most of the time, if you checked, it usually took either luck because I think a Chinese proverb used to say, luck is a part of strength.
Yeah.
So it took luck along the way. Then also, I also think a lot of individual brilliance. It wasn't like a cohesive team stuff like it usually is.
Mm.
So when you look at it that way, you now think how sustainable that is going to be in the long run.
In the long run, yeah.
Yeah, so that's what it's all about. Then I also think maybe Arteta is actually growing on the job. I think he's gaining more experience.
Yes, yeah. Experience is part of the game.
Yeah, it's
Because there were some things he did towards the end of the season that normally he won't do. Like bringing in Luis Kelly into the midfield, things like that. Normally Arteta won't be that brave enough to do that, which I think is a plus for us. But then we'll also see whether that was just should I say,
Initial gaga.
a moment of, yes, initial gragra, just maybe he was at wit's end. You understand? That's what caused it. Yeah, that's what caused it, because he knew he needed to win something last. This season that just ended.
Yeah. Okay. You know, everybody knows it. It was Arsenal against the Wall in the final of the Champions League on Saturday. And what was the pressure like? You know, what was the pressure? You know, and you guys, your fan base, you are already celebrating the league trophy. You know, hoping that you add the Champions League to it to crown a very, very successful season. How was the pressure like? And then, what do you think Arteta would have done differently? Or were you satisfied with the game plan at the final against PSG? Were you satisfied? What was your confidence level? How was the pressure and everything?
Well, let's say, for me, people that know me know I'm not a fan of Kai Havertz. So, seeing Kai Havertz in the lineup, I saw Kai Havertz in the lineup. I was somewhere at an event. I saw on my phone the lineup. I was like, what's going on? Then going to watch the match, and under 5 minutes, Kai Havertz scored. You understand? I was like, well, at least he scored.
It's not Champions League boy, yo.
No, Champions League.
Champions League boy.
So I was like, as far as Champions League is concerned,
well, at least he scored. And I was like, that even if we win this thing, that it's still going to be Chelsea noise. Because it will be like he was the one that won it for them. Then they gave him to us to come and win it. So I was like, well,
agenda is part of.
So I was like, well, it's okay. But immediately I saw the game plan. I think the early goal was not part of the game plan. The way I saw it, I don't think it was part of the game
plan. Me, I feel Havertz just see the chance.
So that one just happened.
So I don't think it was part of the game plan. What I saw was Arteta trying to adjust to the early goal, because he knew that PSG would want to come out. So he decided to. He did not actually plan to park the bus. That's mad. But going into the match, for me, I felt like I did not know the match was that big. I did not know what my fellow fans had done. You understand? I don't know that they had done things that are set. They are fake.
Don't go say trap.
Oh, I don't know that they were.
They don't position enough for that.
People were telling me. People were telling me, don't enter falling. Don't enter running. I was like, what's going on? Don't enter falling. So I was like,
booked Flamo Event Center.
I did not know they spent that amount of money. So when I went into the match, all of a sudden the place it was an open place. Rain wanted to fall. People did not move. They wanted to sit down.
Everybody might be in there.
I was like, wait, so is this match actually bigger than I'm thinking? Because I just went there to relax and watch match. Anyhow, after the match, people that have not watched ball, the last time they watched ball, Rooney was playing and Man U.
Bro, you don't say I hear these people lost on market. I hear market women, they discuss it. You don't understand.
No,
you don't understand.
I know how big it was, but
the event I was at was my friend's wedding. When I came back, my sister told me what happened, that they had to pause the wedding and announce Arsenal loss and continue the wedding.
There was a wedding I even saw on Twitter.
Funny enough, I was around the church when this happened, right? The person that was on the altar, I don't know whether in the check live score or maybe they give out notification.
I mean, this.
He just paused, just got say
all over.
He just paused, just announced the church was scattered. Church was
the day where I'm not saying
markets, churches,
the day where I'm not saying these people. See, this their loss. They reach, touch everybody. Like everybody don't hear about that. I say I hear from market.
Old market. Old market.
So it's not that big,
bro.
No, that's why. At least I'm happy that we are that big. Even if for the bad reasons, I'm happy we are that big. So that's it, Sha.
Right.
So, speaking about the game was, like I said, I think it was like a plan C or D of Arteta. Like he saw the early goal and he was like, I think we can do this. We can take this. But like I said, going to that game, like I was like, these boys, how many finals have these boys played? Like, where would they get their confidence from to play this kind of? Because in as much as you want to say it, if they bring Chelsea and Arsenal to a final now, Chelsea will always have the advantage because of the players they have that have played before. So that's always the thing.
How many do you guys still have?
You don't feel when reach games now.
How many women I don't get we don't play? Okay,
We don't play.
James.
All our boys don't play.
All of
Everybody
them,
where they
everybody
don't
we
play.
don't play.
The same thing Garnacho, where man you give us.
S7.
Estava. You don't play final.
No, for where?
No, Estava is not even a starter now.
Even sorry, Enzo Fernandez.
Bro, you didn't talk about Enzo Fernandez.
Who won the World
The
Cup?
World Cup winner. A club World Cup champion.
Okay, we are seeing final.
Final,
The final.
not just yes.
All my boys don't play final.
Even World Cup, Club World Cup.
Even Madueke I don't play
So
final.
even the FA Cup final, right?
I see final.
They have played the final.
Yeah.
They know what it means to play in the
Yeah,
final.
so that's
It's not like that. My boys feel brag now.
Who be this?
Look at 6 well. No,
I think, but your boys have not played more finals than Chelsea. Chelsea, I think, in the past
no,
4 years, they have played.
I think in the
four
past
finals.
20 years, Chelsea is one of the most successful football clubs.
It's not one of the.
In the past 2 decades.
Chelsea is the most successful English team in the 21st century.
Okay.
No cap. It'll be bad.
That's why we are talking about sugar daddy money.
Make it
Ah,
bad. Back I don't get
My boy
One
don't
day
get
it's
sugar
over.
daddy. Will I say Rascliffe like my sugar daddy? But I don't understand, you know, sugar not today.
Now sugar not there inside.
So a quick one to the business side of football.
Okay.
You want to talk about the business side of football?
Yes. So we've talked about Arsenal, right? I want to ask, what do you think this says about the dynamics? Last question about Arsenal, right? What do you think this talks about the dynamics of Arsenal? What do you think should be done? Because you rightly mentioned, right, and I feel like I agree with you. Feel like he agrees too, that what we've said on this show, that what Arteta is doing is not exactly sustainable. As a matter of fact, that was the only reason why it was looking like your win was even going to dwindle, right? So what do you think you guys need to do? What do you think are those things that Arteta need to do? The club as a whole, the squad, what do you think needs to be done?
The new signing, change of
New signings, who needs to go? Just
If-
don't be scared.
if you
Call
look
names.
If you look at it objectively, I feel like what happened this season was like a stopgap measure for
Okay.
his trophy drought, because he had been playing well, but then he was almost getting to the trophy, but the result wasn't there. Because I keep telling people, even with a lot of injuries we had last season, we played way better than most teams. We outplayed PSG at that semi-final. The only reason we lost was because of Donnarumma. Donnarumma at both sides of the pitch was crazy. Like there were saves he would make, and you just be like, it's not my day today. You just know it. There were things he would do, because people know that normally Donnarumma, if you give him ground ball, place ball for ground, he caught it that day. There's nothing he did not catch that day.
Yeah.
There was nothing he did not catch that day. So that was it. So I feel like I'm not really scared, because people forget that most of the players we used this season were new signings. So there was no cohesion. There was no, how should I put it?
Fluidity.
There was no fluidity between the players. There was no understanding. They came in new. So I feel like if next season comes, just I think maybe 2 additions, and that's all.
Do you think anybody has to go?
Which department of the team? Strike and defend,
It's going to, no, I don't need defenders again.
Need midfielders.
If I need midfielder, it will be an attacking midfielder.
Okay.
Then I need proper wingers.
So
Do you think anybody has to go? Anybody has to go?
That's the problem now.
We have Garnacho. We have Garnacho. On the league, we gave you keeper.
They're giving you right wing. They can give you left wing
The
too.
problem now is that the players that have to go, some of them are players we bought this season.
This season,
So
I want to hear the names. I want to hear names.
Number one, people will say I'm harsh, but I don't think Zubimendi should stay in my club. Number one, Zubimendi, I don't think he's fit for that Arsenal pattern. Because if you check, I keep telling people that if Partey was at a club like Man City, they would have globalized. Partey would have been the best player.
It would have been a master.
Yes, it would have been like, so him coming in to fill Partey's boots is part of the reason we could not play those kind of players we used to play before. So someone like Zubimendi is not the kind of player we need. I think he's scared, or he fidgets when he gets the ball. He doesn't know what to do, and he can't make quick decisions when he's pressured.
It's not that technical.
Yes. So That's then another person is the Madueke himself.
Just send the guy.
That's what I'm saying. That guy said all these players, you are people just got. So when you look at it, Madueke is someone that should be like, if for a team like Arsenal that wants to win everything, it should be like a third choice. I don't even think.
You know the funny thing is, sorry I'm not cutting.
Chelsea are
The
bad
funny thing is that when players they my team or when players they Chelsea, everybody go look there say this guy he no good, he no good, he no good. But club will come sign him.
That's
How about we were complaining? Come on, how they play ball like this? You know,
But person will still
they
sign up.
sign him. Madueke.
They will say no worry, no worry. No
You see that
sign up.
Garnacho now, where they see boy they fall down.
If that boy go Atletico Madrid,
We go sell like 80 million. No worry.
no, men are selling 18. I get 30%. I get 30%
We know
sell
who we go
plus.
sell and give. No.
I get 30%.
You know you go sell.
We know who we go sell and
As far as no be Arsenal, I don't suffer for your
I
hand.
collect 20
I don't want to suffer for your
I
hand.
will collect 20. Now wait to concern me.
Anything we go carry Garnacho near Arsenal, I
So-
no be Arsenal fan again.
Talking about these price ranges, right? This price tags. So I noticed something has been trending on social media, right? People talking about football, why are clubs signing and why are they not signing? Like the business side of football. So I want us to just take a little dig at the business side of football because this is something I feel like most fans don't really understand. For example, one of the major ones that was trending in the past 7 days, was the Rashford matter.
Okay.
Why do you think Barcelona would go for a Gordon rather than a Rashford? Because for me, to most people, it does not make sense. But if you sit down and you actually try to balance the footballing part and the business part, you would see it kind of makes sense. I mean, I can understand why they did what they did, Sha. And I'll be Man U fan, but I won't make them call it Rashford, but I can understand why they did what they did. No, be I'm not going to still fall to now. You know, wicked people.
we go come back.
Wicked people.
No worry, they come themselves. They come.
So-
So they reach everybody.
I don't know.
I feel like the Rashford case is like a special case because he has already played with Barcelona.
Alright.
He has played with Barcelona. Barcelona has seen what he can do. And mind you, I think Barcelona played Newcastle 3 times in the Champions League. So they definitely have seen the attacking threat
Yeah,
Gordon
Gordon.
has. So
yeah, true.
and I think Gordon too, I think he's joint most highest goal scorer. I think or he's up there, I think top 3 highest goal scorer in
it's
in
somewhere.
the Champions League. So they have seen what he can do at a club like Newcastle, and they are like, okay, age-wise, potential-wise, everything, and the kind of ball flick plays. Because in as much as Barca is a team that plays tiki-taka, they are an attacking team. They play very quick counter football this time. When they won, I watched the match when they won. I think Newcastle 7-2. I think the third goal, it was just 2 passes. One from the goalkeeper to the midfielder, from the midfielder the next thing, like just 2 passes and they are the goal. So if they have someone like Gordon there that can play, and Gordon is someone that also can fall back to defend, unlike Rashford.
Yeah.
So
I also think one part of those decisions to choose someone like Gordon over Rashford. When I've been to watch a Clasico, I remember very well I posted it online. I was saying Rashford doesn't have anything to do in this El Clasico. He don't understand the assignment. Forget say he scored free kick goal. The rest of the game, bro, he had chances like I think twice, 1-on-1. He missed it. Chances maybe say na person like Rafinha did it on
definitely.
Yamal.
Bulgaria.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So I think along the game they even had to sub him. I was saying, fine, but that's all come out and because the guy don't understand the assignment. You get you know they used to that scenario, El Clasico, big game, turn up now. You understand? So I just feel say Rashford a big name already. There is so much expectation on the guy. Back I don't already see him finish. You
Definitely.
get even if they go still later sign up.
Actually.
Even if they feel still later sign up.
I don't think
But
that will be a possibility.
that's if it to be possible.
Because
I don't
what they
even care.
brought, what they
Either way,
brought
I'm
was
making
was a loan deal.
Yeah.
Another loan deal. I don't think they actually intend it. Because if you want to sign someone,
There are rumors that they might be playing the long game. Like, because they want Manchester United to like.
because if you have already
Go-
signed Gordon, where are you playing? Unless you want to play
They
Radford in
won't
the
get
nine-
squad. They
in the nine position.
They go one get squad depth. They go one get squad
Except
depth.
that-
Everybody know wetin they come in
Yeah.
when season they start. Everybody come out from World Cup fatigue. So everybody go one get squad depth. Too many competitions coming in
This,
as well.
as far as this season is concerned, I feel like every club should really work on their squad
their
depth
squad
because when players come back,
When you mean work on their squad depth, what do you mean work on? Because as it is now, the World Cup is already 48 countries are going.
Countries.
So
Yes.
it's more players already.
More players,
So
more games.
if you're even buying an exceptional player, it will be one that's shown during the World Cup.
Okay, so what I mean by working on their squad depth is because when players fatigue is going to be very, very obvious on players. And let's say Maguire, for example, is not going for the World Cup, but I'm trying to look for somebody I could use. There are players that will go for the World Cup, and I mean they just finished the season. They've just had like
And
2 weeks or 3 weeks break. They are going to go to the World Cup. After the World Cup,
Make sure they go.
within 3 weeks, yes, sure they go.
Shut down player.
Then we just all the games almost.
I think
yeah.
the people it will affect more will be the English teams because of their normal schedule, which is always tight.
Yes.
And
Yes.
the fatigue.
No, not
because-
just English teams. Everybody's playing the Champions League. Everybody still have cup matches.
No.
They
If
still
you check the matches other countries play, like the Bundesliga, I think they have 34 matches, 4 less than
They are always
yes.
18 teams.
Then they always
Yes.
have, I think, a winter
But
break.
for the fact say United don't
Uh-huh.
really play, they come out for some competition. So now only league.
That's what I'm saying. So
Never rest.
the strategy most
Now,
clubs,
people are not getting
the
it.
strategy. That's what I'm saying. The strategy most clubs should use would be
that's where they come back with.
to pick the competition you want to play for.
Eh.
Because if you are saying you want to, because if you check, I think Arsenal played, is it 64 matches or 65 matches?
something.
Yeah.
60 something matches this season. And the statistics shows that a player can only play 50 matches to the best of his ability in a year. And CD is 60 something before the World Cup. So what of those are now going into the World
And a
Cup?
good number of their squad is going to the World Cup.
Coupled with the fact say
Yes.
the weather conditions where
The
the countries
weather
where they go play.
conditions.
Exactly.
You know now
So-
wetin dey happen for Club World Cup.
Actually,
Yeah, that's
Casemiro
what
start
happened.
the whole league match that season. Still go play Club
Go
World Cup.
Club World Cup.
Club and country friendlies.
Yeah,
Play.
he played.
Just
Yes.
now, just like 2 or 3 weeks so they get rest. After that, after the World Cup, they still get like another 2 to 3
So
weeks.
when we see
And
teams
then-
like PSG doing things, their league can bend to them, can help them,
Yeah.
can adjust to what they need. You cannot do that in the
Yeah.
Premier League because
I think even the La Liga too is quite.
La Liga,
Damn good.
La Liga, I feel like they will have issues with it will not be that much.
Okay.
But when you come to the Premier League, nobody is going to allow you to.
Okay.
You will shift match with Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace will petition FA and tell them.
Those ones they want beat. They want
See, small club. Bros, Sunderland just come Premier League. They don't go Europe, bros. They finish ahead of Chelsea. I mean, come on.
Actually,
Then go that thing where
Oh,
they find
but-
for Europe they go see.
You know, we're saying something about.
but that's true though, because I think that what kills club like Newcastle, Bournemouth, and the rest is that they don't understand the intensity of playing in Europe and playing
Playing in the league, yes.
Yeah,
They don't really
it's
get
true.
They don't get that capacity to carry
No.
all of them along. And they go play fake up, they go play
They'll
fake.
play,
yes.
But you know, say when the money enters, but again, an example of what you're talking about is Leicester. Leicester came from Championship, came to the Premier League, they won the Premier League.
Yes.
But what happened after? But what happened after is now the question. So, but I feel like Sunderland are playing like a very serious club. I mean, the likes of Nottingham Forest have been able to manage that well, even though they had some flaws. I mean, their owner, Evangelos Marinakis,
Everything
that guy.
always falls
is-
down to the ownership. If the ownership is serious, then
If them they serious, they go achieve am.
then the club will achieve something.
Another thing I see about the business side of football that people don't see is the book balancing.
Okay.
FFP. Most people don't really understand FFP and then these club league rules and laws, right? If you are signing a player like Rashford, for example, let's not forget that they already paid an initial loan fee, right?
Yes.
And they covered his salary, right? Now, if they are still paying for Rashford, it means they are going to pay 30 million for Rashford. And then Rashford is on 40 million, if I'm not mistaken, 40 million euros or thereabouts annual salary. If they are signing him for 4 years, that means that's 14 times 4.
Yes.
And that is 56 million. Plus the initial 30 million, that's 86 million to sign Rashford. And this is a player that is already
Some kind
27.
add-on self.
Yeah,
Plus add-ons we go see
no,
follow.
that's the loophole.
For a player that is already
That's the
27.
loophole Chelsea exploited when signing their players.
Yes, when they are going
So
for young boys.
yes, that's why they went for young players.
Young
They,
players.
they extended the period of years on their contract.
On their contract.
You go see
Exactly.
them 2030, 2030,
So that's the business side of. But every advantage has its
Every advantage has its disadvantage.
Because at the end of the day,
Because
you need experience in your team.
you need very big
So
experience.
that's just.
I mean, that's why I feel like it makes sense to me, Sha. 86 million to sign Rashford. How much did they spend? They spent
like-
80 million. They paid 80 million, right? Was it 60 or 80?
To sign
To sign Gordon.
Gordon.
80
80.
million.
euros.
They paid 80 million euros to sign Gordon's. If Gordon's is going to be on, let's say 10 million
Mhm.
per year
Yeah.
for 4 years, that's 40 million. 40 million plus 80 is 120 million. Don't forget that guy still has the same value. Because after 4 years, it's still going to be 20 something. It's still going to be
It's still
selling
going to-
And if it's
for
still
like
the top
another
committee,
40.
Yes.
So they go collect, if they sell on 40 million after
They
4
fit even
years,
sell them before that 4 years.
do you get
We're not even talking about the JC sales and
The sales and
GST sales? So
So those are
those are the
part
business
of
sides
businesses,
people
yeah.
are not really,
Looking
don't really
into.
see and they don't really get,
So,
right?
but I feel like business has changed over the years too, because the amount of money that clubs can spend now it's very very high. Because look at Man U for instance, because they reached the Europa, even finishing 15th in the league, they had I think 250 million or more to spend on players to buy. So if you look at that, I feel like there is a kind of loophole for some clubs.
Okay.
advantage.
Yes, and
Okay,
some,
if-
some
if-
advantages
I feel
for
like
some clubs.
I feel like the laws. Some people say that the laws favor the bigger clubs, right?
Mhm.
But then, if we are to actually look at it from another lens, it might seem like I'm playing devil's advocate, right? But if you look at it from another lens, it's also what to generate, right? For the likes of Sunderland now going to Europe, it means they are going to attract some sponsors.
Yeah.
Some kind of money is going to
even ticket sales and
ticket sales, all of those things are going to increase,
Your
right?
match
It
views.
means now they are making more money. The question now is, how do you spend? I mean, they did not spend as much
Yes.
before they came from Championship and went to Europe. So it means if they still spend wisely, they will still be there, and then they will still be attracting. I mean, you guys have won the league now, and you guys have a new. You guys had not even confirmed winning the league before you guys got a new, a new sponsor. It's just leave, just leave sponsor.
Yes.
Manchester United also has a new sponsor. Don't forget that Radcliffe was cutting costs in Manchester United. Cutting costs in Manchester United. Do you get? And they paid back some of our loan, which increased our credit facility. So all of these things, balancing your books it can be quite tricky, and that's why Man U had to go for Berada. Because if you look at well, Man City, they spend money anyhow, bro.
City they spend.
But FFP,
They have
also
they have a way of covering it up.
Yes.
Berada was saying it when I remember when we signed him, and then during his interview, I saw some of his meetings with the likes of Ziki and those guys in Man City, and he said in his interview that one of his greatest mission goal is to make sure that the books are balanced. That's to make sure the footballing side meets the business side. So he stands in the middle to make sure everything they very balanced. No, not forget, no, leave all the plenty mago with they still happen. I mean, na Saudi money, so we know.
Back I don't test them.
I mean, they don't test them now. Now
They don't put him out.
There's this song that they used to.
Okay, the sugar don't they switch.
Yeah, you know, see,
Yeah, that don't come.
why they forget money to spend 80 million?
You get 160.
They spend 80 million, finish. They
Oh,
say, next player.
Well,
They just one
They
day.
can't find their better.
They find everybody.
Can't they find
Back how they find everybody now.
They tell the Chelsea face tell them, relax, Alpha, relax.
You know they go anywhere. Do you know presently in the market, Barcelona is cutting almost every big team, bro.
Money,
Even Real
money
Madrid.
they give morale. Now waiting at the end of the day, money they give you morale. You go stand anybody.
But don't be like, Shao. Don't be like.
But like, as Bakabi now, they feel go PSG tell them say, how far return them Mbele give us.
How much now?
wait,
Okay, we'll add 20 million on top.
It's a good thing though. It's a good thing.
Yeah.
Because I feel like money actually limited Barca's potential. Because I feel like if they actually had the resources to spend, they would have won at least one Champions League by now.
Within that period.
Within the
They
period
not-
that
they
these
not even
these 2
have
years.
As he been at Paris, they even tell them, say 8 titles, so they win for that league now. I don't know. When they return now.
Funny enough, I heard that the referees they were bribing the
Yeah.
Nigerian banks.
Paris, eh?
Perez is a troublemaker.
Perez
is a troublemaker.
If you see Perez now, there were a post online. Perez the campaign now. You know this their election now is disclosed. Perez now the campaign. Now people are like, Baba, if you campaign, you.
Perez be like Tinubu.
But again, the difference, I say Perez get something to show for.
He gets something.
He get something to
Yes,
show.
well.
to show.
Let's not go there.
So,
All right, so I think we've had a very good
Yeah.
discussion
Discussion.
in the studio today. I mean, again, congratulations to Arsenal, but a bigger congratulations to PSG for.
you don't need to bring PSG into this.
Yeah.
No, we are congratulating everybody. Okay. Let me like say we did one-sided. Congratulations to Crystal Palace. Congratulations to Aston Villa. Congratulations to
Man City.
To Man City.
to Man City. Yes,
Won the FA.
congratulations to Man City for winning the FA Cup too, and then congratulations to Arsenal for winning the Premier League, and then congratulations to PSG for saving football.
Okay.
And
A quick one. A lot of signings are coming in. Real Madrid in the last 24 hours.
Yes,
They don't
yes,
splash
yes.
big money. Signing
They splash big money. They don't
Like,
get 12
How much,
for
sorry,
free
how much-
agents.
how much is
They
the
don't- they tell them-
how much is the big money at play? I won't go say
20 million
I won't
are
go
big
say
money for Madrid,
Morgan
no.
Freeman. I've been a Morgan.
No, relax.
Player is going on free. Madrid.
See, and they tell you say 20 million are big money for Real Madrid because we can see their
Actually-
last 4 to 5 signings are free.
Nah.
Because
Instead of them.
if they come out 20 million, are big money for them.
But
So you
know, there's a way FFP is very, very mad to the point that FFP is very, very crazy to the point that it get the way where we say signing player on free,
Yes.
but actually costs you more than to actually pay for the
Yes,
player.
definitely.
It's that crazy.
It
It's
depends
that crazy.
on how you sign the player. too.
Actually,
Okay, so connected to Real Madrid, Real Madrid are also
Ederson-
closing the deal for
Ederson to
Dumfries.
Manchester United.
Ederson to Manchester United.
we'll find a day to talk
And,
about these transfers because
yeah.
Manchester United fans, I don't understand you guys. Your problem with Ederson, I don't get the problem. You might say he's not Casemiro region, but I feel like Ederson is somebody Manchester United.
I feel say the mistake now. So they always make and look like saying a Casemiro replacement.
Mm,
When you they want
you
make and
get-
look like saying a player replacement. Like when Hazard go Madrid, they say Ronaldo replacement. No.
I feel like you should judge the player based on what he brings
He's
to the
just
team.
he's
That guy is
It's
composed.
lie, no go sign quality player. Sure, I go play Champions League.
No.
format.
They go play
Nobody
the
could
format.
tell you.
That guy
Come
better
on,
pass
boss.
the Mendy.
That one no really. I know now. Which are they talk now?
You know the funny thing they say next season go really be interesting.
Very, very interesting.
In as much as Guardiola
New
now
coaches, young coaches
Guardiola
everywhere.
is out.
Some people go they play ball on Monday night.
And the slot is out, and Xabi Alonso to Chelsea, Raiola to Liverpool,
To Liverpool.
Lampard is coming into the Premier League with
Premier
commentary.
League, yes.
Michael
Ooh, that's
Carragher,
true.
has
Yeah.
has signed his
Signed
contract
his
with
contract.
Manchester United. A lot
So,
of young coaches.
Young coaches.
Yeah,
Most
yeah.
of them club
So
legends.
out of the top 6, it's only Arteta that is an old coach. The rest are new.
Yeah.
Yes,
Because Tottenham
and only
has
and only coach that really
Tottenham
won.
has what they call it.
The
Zebi.
The
Yeah,
Zebi.
Tottenham
Yes,
has
Tottenham has the Zebi.
So it's
And
only Arteta.
Woo!
So it's going to be a crazy.
It's going to be a crazy league, yeah.
Bournemouth is still going to get whoever it is they get. There are so many rumors. I think they have 4 shortlists. Mourinho to Real Madrid, so that's something.
Yeah, although not
so that's
confirmed
something-
yet together because
No,
it's going to be no.
He's going to sign. I think he's going to sign.
No, the problem is it's going to be decided by who wins the election. If Perez wins, Mourinho is
Oh, okay. Because I think I read something somewhere that he's going to sign and resume
No, he's
June
not.
15th or so.
That's if
thereabout.
Perez wins the election. If the other man wins the election, he said he's not a Mourinho fan. So
I mean,
So who do they have on their short list?
for the
they go start again now. No time day. If na that one, time day.
I went back, I don't get sugar daddy. Nah, no problem.
I feel like you should just leave Perez, but either way. So guys, we hope you enjoyed the discussions, the banter in the studio. I mean, keep the banter rolling, keep it coming. I mean, drag Arsenal as much as you want to drag Arsenal. Drag Chelsea as much as you want to drag Chelsea.
Drag us.
Not even come from man, you not even try
Drag
am
us.
because we brutal. We go block your account. We go block your account. Fear. Everybody they argue say man you anything when you concern voting, say man you they always rig up.
No, man, you the rig am on the number, but we go talk about another day now. No.
Anything when you lie me on.
They don't win
when
signing.
you are big.
They don't win signing of the
big.
season.
And
And then,
I won't go
for Jan Pedro, we score how many goals?
You get-
But that's a topic
I
for
won't
another
go
day.
check how many followers where Jackson gets by
That's
now.
a topic for
You
another
go
day.
don't get like how many million by now.
No, wahala.
Yes, now you go don't get followers pass us now football.
May use and win
But either
something.
ways.
May use and win something.
May collect
May
it
use the
down.
follower, she win something.
Alright guys, so we hope to see you next week. We hope you enjoyed today's episode. My name still remains Joshua Emmanuel.
My name still remains Didi Udo. You can call me Big Name as usual. Thank you for always joining us.
And you see me right, Abby?
My
Champion.
name remains
Champion.
Champion Ray. You don't Ray anymore.
Guy. They say Arsenal 2025-2026 is better than Man U 07-08, but it's fine. We'll see you next
Oh, yeah,
week.
bring your evidence.
Let us know what you
Bring
think.
your evidence now.
Let us know what you think. See you guys next
Greetings
week.
from the champion. Guys.